If you could be an Olympic athlete, let's say Summer Olympics,
Okay.
what sport would you choose?
I'd want to be a male ice.
Well, that's
Winter.
That's winter. We're going with summer, Ben.
I'm just kidding.
So we've got some ridiculous questions. We're just going to ask you guys, see what you think. Question number 1: if North Carolina was able to be represented by a food, what food would represent North Carolina, in your opinion?
I'm breaking the rule and going with a beverage, and it's cheer wine.
That is breaking the rules. But people don't know. People don't know that cheer-wine originated here in New Bern.
Salisbury or New Bern?
No,
I guess
New
it's
Bern.
New Bern.
New Bern, yeah.
No, Salisbury, and then
Was it Salisbury?
Pepsi was in New Bern.
That's right.
Pepsi was in
We
New
just
Bern.
had this conversation the other night.
Well, I must have not been drinking
No,
either
you
one of
were the
those.
one- you were the one that said it. If you were able to be perfectly rested with only 1 hour of sleep each night, what would you do with the extra hours you have each day?
Oh, I would read so many books.
Well, what I would do is I would make sure that Tiffany is working for the law firm in her spare time. But I agree with you. I've got a stack of books on the side of my bed that I can't get to, and I would love to read them, you know.
If you could be an Olympic athlete, let's say Summer Olympics, what
Okay.
sport would you choose?
Is this based on things we might be good at or
No,
just
whatever you-
desire?
Whatever you desire.
Gymnastics. Summer Olympics, I'd want to be a gymnast.
Okay.
I'd want to be a male ice.
Well, that's
Winter.
That's winter. We're going with summer, Ben.
I'm just kidding.
He's not kidding.
I tried to ice skate once, it didn't work out. Okay, so we're going with the summer stuff.
Summer first.
You know, I always wanted to be a pole vaulter, but I knocked myself out trying that, so it didn't go very far.
Weren't you a state champion wrestler?
Oh, I'm so glad you brought that up, Tiffany. No, I was not. I lost in the championship round. But thank you for talking about that, okay?
Sorry.
I'm over it for the most part. Almost.
Winter Olympics?
I would want to be a downhill snow skier, you know. Because sometimes I still think that I might be.
I don't know enough about skiing to understand why you have to say downhill. Is that not implied?
Because it's hard as hell going uphill.